All right, what's up? This is Revelry Gaming. I'm Daniel. This is Danny.
Hello.
We just started this podcast because we listen to a lot of podcasts, watch a lot of online content. Thought we would give it a try too.
And we play a lot of games.
Play a lot of games.
And talk about them.
Mostly PlayStation, mostly PC, sometimes Xbox, never Nintendo. But, you know, it's there. So we'll talk about it a little bit.
Maybe this year.
Maybe this year.
Zelda. Who knows?
We're going to start this podcast up every week. We're going to talk about what games we're playing, then some of the top news stories of the week, and then maybe a topic of the week, topic of the show, whatever we want to.
I think topic of the week sounds good for that segment.
Topic of the week, all right?
I think so.
Yeah, we'll go with that. Topic of the week. And then if we get questions or comments or something like that, we can talk about those too.
Yeah. Yeah. Let us know if we fuck something up too.
Yeah.
Let us know what we could do better.
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
dislike, do all that good stuff.
Yeah.
Well,
yeah, for sure.
So, a little bit about me, or I guess both of us. We're just two guys from Salt Lake City, Utah.
Whoa. I'm from California.
Okay,
Let's
sorry.
not get crazy.
We live
We live in Salt Lake City.
Yeah, we live in Salt Lake City. We're not a part of the gaming industry in any way. We're just two regular guys. We play games a lot, have most of our lives. And we talk about them all the time, so we stuck some mics in front of us.
So we're going to give this a shot.
Yeah. Well, so what have you been playing, Daniel?
Replaying Horizon Zero Dawn because I just got a 4K TV. And then I've been playing some Battlefield 1 again because I haven't been playing any online games for a while. That's a lot of fun, but all my guns suck, and everybody else has all the good guns. But I don't want to pay for them because that's just stupid.
Yeah.
But I still do all right.
So you're playing through Horizon in the ultra hard mode. Right?
Yeah. New Game
the
Plus
new stuff that just came out for it.
Yeah.
Right.
FYI, it's pretty hard.
Is it hard? I was kind of wondering about that.
I mean, New Game Plus, so I get to keep everything. So I got the badass armor, all the badass weapons.
Right.
There's, what are they called? I don't remember what they call them. They're better versions of the weapons you can get. They're in there. I only have.
Is
one
that
of
a
them.
new thing?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I don't remember what they're called. Fuck.
Like just a better version.
Yeah, it's the same weapon, just starts with an A. I don't remember.
Adept?
Adept.
Oh, okay.
That's it.
So it's similar to like Destiny.
Yeah.
How they did that at some point with the weapons.
Yeah.
Well, that's cool. I didn't know.
Yeah, there are. I think most of the vendors sell them. You can buy them. They cost quite a bit of money in the New Game Plus, and then you can still do the hunting lodge missions, or get all the marks and trade in those to get the adept version of those weapons as well. So.
Oh, okay.
I was working on that. I've done them all except for the one where you need to fight the Thunderjaw and are they Reavers or whatever? The guys with the guns on their backs. I don't remember. The Sawtooths, but they got the gun on their back.
Yeah, I don't remember.
I don't remember what they are.
I can look it up real quick, maybe.
But
Ravagers?
Yeah,
Ravagers. Yeah.
Yeah, those fucking guys.
Well, that's cool.
But yeah, a lot of shit can kill you in a couple hits though.
Yeah.
Once your shield
so
drops.
I was kind of wondering if it would be if it was kind of like The Witcher's Death March.
Yeah.
Where it's kind of just all about not getting hit.
Yeah,
right?
that's exactly
like it's
what
not
it
too
is.
bad.
Yeah, it's not too bad. Just don't get hit.
Yeah.
Pretty much, and then sometimes you'll just get in a fight with a bunch of shit, and you just gotta run away.
Okay. But are the monsters like actually more aggressive?
Yeah, they can see you from a lot farther away. Like before, you could just kind of run right by them, and they might not notice you. Now they'll notice you right away. Even like the like plant eaters, the grazers and stuff. They'll see you right away and start charging you and start giving you a bad time.
Nice. I gotta play through that again too, because you said you got a 4K TV and we have the same one.
Yeah.
So
X900E Sony.
Yeah, go
nice.
get it. It's fucking worth it.
Yeah.
Like $1,300 right now, probably, or was yours on sale?
Yeah, it was on sale for $12.99.
Okay.
I think it went back up to $13 or $14.99.
Yeah. It's expensive, but
it's worth it.
It's worth it for sure.
It's worth it for sure.
That HDR.
Yeah.
Well, that's cool. I just beat The Evil Within, and let me tell you what. I'll tell you what. Okay, it's an awesome fucking game. I think there's a reason they're making a sequel for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's really like, I think I think one of the makers of it was maybe that it was the game's director had worked on a previous Resident Evil game.
Oh, really?
I believe so. Yeah, I think it might have been Resident Evil 4. I should have looked this up. I knew I was going to talk about this, but yeah, crazy ass environments, crazy fucking story, and like the game is actually scary. And it's more often than not, it's not the enemies that scare you, right? Like there's a few that are pretty creepy, but like just the way the environment is, like especially the lighting,
Everything's like foreboding looking. Just kind of like
Yeah,
into an
dude.
area. It's like, I don't like this.
Yeah. Well, and I was watching this interview at E3 that PlayStation did with what's that guy's name?
Shuhei
Dude that
Yoshida?
did no, it was the dude that did the Bethesda presentation. Fucking gray hair. I should know this guy's name. You can look that up maybe. I don't know. But yeah, it's just crazy. And they talked about something that I think kind of hit it on the head.
Todd Howard?
Todd Howard, yeah. And he was talking about how they get this one animation just right because you open a lot of doors in that game, right?
Okay.
It seems silly, but like that's a big part of how it's tense.
Kind of like the original Resident Evil, how the loading screen would be the doors opening.
Well, yeah.
So similar to that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
But I mean, I think it's a little quicker than that. But it's like they got just the right time in which he opens doors. Like he does it slowly, but not too fucking slow that you're like, okay,
hurry
come
up
on,
and open the goddamn fucking door.
Yeah, and there's an option too where if you like mash the X button, he'll like kick it open.
Oh, really?
But most of the time, like I don't know, you just want to open them
Fuck
slowly.
that, I'm gonna play it, kick through every door.
Yeah,
I'm here, motherfuckers.
yeah. You can play it that way
What's the
too.
gameplay? Do you have like a gun? What's?
You have a lot of guns.
Oh, a lot of
You
guns.
have, yeah, dude. So you start the game with just a pistol,
Okay.
just like a 6-shooter pistol.
Okay. Like
Right.
a revolver.
Yeah, kind of like
Okay.
that. And then you end up getting a crossbow that has
Seems like a step back, but okay.
yeah, you think it would be, but it's actually really powerful.
Okay.
And so another thing too is that game is really, they're kind of I don't know the word. The materials are scarce.
Okay.
Right. And so especially with the crossbow, and so you can make, I think, like 5 or 6 different types of bolts that go into this crossbow. One of them freezes dudes.
Oh, okay.
One of them explodes, like it'll attach to them or a surface, and if they walk by, it'll explode, or if you attach it to them, it'll explode. One of them's like a flashbang kind of,
Okay.
so it disorients them. One of them's like a shock kind of thing, and then another one's just a straight bolt that just fucks dudes up.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, and so you
Piercing
have that.
damage and shit.
Yeah, and there's a shotgun, there's a sniper rifle, you end up getting a really powerful Magnum handgun
Okay.
in the game, and I think that's about it. You can pick up other weapons too, like melee weapons if enemies have them.
Oh hell yeah.
But yeah, it's really fun. Just like, I don't know, it's such a good pace too. It's not too hard, but it is still a hard game. Like you'll die a lot, and there's a few little missteps where some of the boss encounters are kind of tedious and just weird. You kind of die over and over again because you can't really figure out what exactly you're supposed to do.
Okay.
You know, but yeah, it's really fun, and I can't wait for the sequel. We'll
Did
talk
you figure
about
them all
that.
out, or did you have to look any of them up?
One of them I had to look up,
Okay.
and I feel ashamed to say that.
No,
But-
sometimes you gotta look shit up, man.
Yeah, if you ever play
I'm never
it,
ashamed
though-
to look something up. Fuck that.
Yeah,
Look at the
really?
internet
I
now.
always feel like I feel fucking defeated
Fuck
when
that.
that happens.
There's too many games to play, man. If I get stuck for more than like an hour, I'm like, nope, fuck this.
Oh yeah, no,
I'll
I
Google
wasn't.
it.
I wasn't even stuck for an hour. I think the same thing. I'm like, well, okay, fuck, this is just annoying now. I'm
Yeah.
gonna look it up. But yeah, really great game. And then I started up Persona 5 again.
How's that going?
I only played
Did
it
you just
yesterday.
boot it? You're like,
Yeah.
I booted it up.
Yeah, I
About
booted
as
it
far
up.
as I got.
Yeah, I booted it up yesterday, and I played for like an hour, and then I got a phone call and I had to leave.
So how far into it are you?
38 hours, dude.
Are you anywhere?
No,
Close?
no. So that's the thing with this game too, and most people know this,
Yeah.
but it's such a long game. I'm 38 hours in. I think I got all those hours in probably the first, no, not the first week, like the first 2 weeks it came out, and I'm probably not even 25% of the way done. Apparently, like you go through dungeons in that game,
Right.
Right. I mean, they're more like castles they call them in this game, but they're dungeons, and there's supposed to be, I think, 10 to 12 or something like that. Maybe more than 12. And I am on the 3rd.
Oh shit! So you got a long ways to go.
Yeah. Fucking insane. But I think I'm ready to get back into it because it's a fun game.
That's what I've heard.
Yeah, really fun game. And then other than that, yeah, I'm just going to be playing Persona. And that's about it.
Nice. Yeah, I don't think I'm playing anything else. Just Horizon and Battlefield 1.
So right on.
Waiting for new games to come out.
Right on. Okay, well, should we get into the news, Daniel?
Sure, let's do it.
Okay, so not a whole lot going on.
Nope.
This week. Most of it pertains...
Definitely summertime.
Yeah, definitely summertime. But I think that's kind of cool because we can play all the games we've...
Yeah, been neglecting.
Yeah. So this week, we have 8 items that we're going to go over. Number 1. New gameplay footage of Uncharted: The Lost Legacy has officially been unveiled by PlayStation and Naughty Dog. A 14-minute video hit YouTube and the PlayStation blog yesterday, July 25th, in which we see a new area in the series being explored by the standalone game's quote-unquote protagonist, Chloe. Contrasting this, Chloe is accompanied by Uncharted 4's secondary antagonist, Nadine Ross. The gameplay also showcases an exciting new element for the series, an open world. And this launches next month, August 22nd.
And it's just like one area that's kind of just a bigger open world area than like we've seen in Uncharted 4.
Yeah.
Right? Like the whole game's not an open world.
Yeah. I've been reading some stuff about this, and like a lot of people are trying to really emphasize this open world. Like it's the whole fucking thing is open world.
Yeah.
But I think it's more like semi-open world.
Kind of like was it Madagascar where you're driving around the Jeep with Sam and oh shit, I forgot his name. Sully. Yeah. I forget that.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just the Jeep level.
Yeah, so I expect it's similar to that. Driving around.
But apparently it is bigger.
Yeah.
Way bigger, apparently.
Really?
Yeah. From what I've read and a little bit of what you've seen, like it looks really huge.
Yeah, I haven't been trying to watch anything on this.
Yeah, Daniel doesn't like to spoil
himself.
himself.
I want to watch. I want to play the damn game. So and it's so close. We got like what?
About a month.
Little over 22 days.
Yeah, about that. So that's really exciting. But it's kind of cool because I feel like we kind of just forgot about it. Yeah. Or a lot of people kind of forgot about it there for a little while.
Well, yeah.
Right?
Then there's people all bitter about it, saying, they're just going to kill the Uncharted franchise by releasing more stuff. No, they promised a DLC.
Yeah.
They promised a single-player DLC pack, and all the people that bought the season pass are getting it, so this is what they're getting.
Oh,
they got it for
$20.
Yeah, they got it for $25. This is what they're getting. If you didn't buy it, now you got to pay $40. So you fucked up. I fucked up.
I forgot that there.
But I have no problem giving these guys $40. So.
Oh yeah, not at all. It took them a while. So
yeah.
Uncharted 4 released on May 10th of 2016. So it's been about 14, 15 months.
Yeah.
Until this drops. So that's a long time.
Yeah.
But
that's almost a whole development cycle for one of their games. I mean, they were turning out the Uncharted's like 2 years apart.
Yeah, between 1 and 2, right?
Or 2 and 3.
Was it 2 and 3?
I think it was 2 and 3. I don't remember for sure.
Yeah.
We could look that up, or you can look it up.
Yeah, but no, it looks good. I don't know. God, people are bitching about this?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, there's a lot of people butthurt about it. I'm excited. They're like, it's not
Uncharted.
Uncharted.
What are they so butthurt about?
It's not Uncharted without Nathan.
Oh, get the fuck out of here.
Right? It's like,
they closed his story so perfectly in Uncharted 4. That's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Who the hell doesn't love Chloe?
Yeah.
You just stare at the back end of her the whole game. But yeah, I'm excited, man. I mean, shit. And I think they'd be dumb to... Yeah, well, first
I thought Nadine was kind of shitty in Uncharted 4. She didn't really need to be there. I didn't feel
Nadine,
yeah. But still,
right? A lot of people really loved her, but I was like, she's not really...
She didn't need to be there.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know.
Maybe it was all to just set this up.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Maybe this will give her a better reason for being there.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm excited for it. I can't wait to play it.
Oh, yeah. I'm going to play the shit out of this. I'm very excited.
Is there a platinum for it? Any idea? There's gotta be.
Oh, I think there might be, because it is a standalone game.
Infamous Second Son or First Light had a platinum.
Right.
So yeah, there's gotta be.
Well, so this is Naughty Dog, so it's similar to Left Behind in The Last of Us.
Did that have a platinum?
I don't think it did.
Fuck, I don't remember.
I don't think it did. So yeah, I don't know. Even if it doesn't, I don't give a shit. That would be really cool. I think if anyone would do it on one of their standalones, it would probably be Naughty Dog, right? They know people love that shit.
Yeah.
You know? What are you looking up?
If it has a platinum, it does.
Left Behind?
Lost Legacy.
Oh, okay. Is it already on like PSN profiles?
Yep. Do they got the list? No, they don't have them yet. Just on forums.
Oh, okay.
I'm sure it will.
But it does have a platinum.
Yep.
That's awesome.
Hell yeah.
Cool.
I'll be getting that for sure.
Number 2. Details surrounding Final Fantasy XV's multiplayer expansion titled Comrades have been revealed. The expansion will let players create their own characters and band together with friends to tackle quests. It seems there will be all new multiplayer quests exclusive to Comrades, along with possibly already existing single-player quests. A closed online test is projected to take place between August 3rd and August 8th, with a full release yet to be announced. Now, this beta, they're calling it a test, but it's a beta. I think it's only available to people who have the season pass. I'm pretty sure.
Those are the ones that are going to be excited about it.
Yeah.
Dedicated players.
Yeah. Well, now you platinum Final Fantasy 15.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, I was working in California and had nothing better to do with my time.
Oh,
so.
Okay.
It was an alright game. I mean, it wasn't great. Didn't like blow my skirt up or anything, but it was fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I couldn't even finish Final Fantasy 15.
Yeah.
I played and I got into it too. I didn't just play 10 hours and
yeah. And you're like, nah.
Like I played a good 23 hours probably. And I was like, yeah, this game's just doing nothing for me.
Yeah.
So, I don't know, it felt empty, but this seems cool. The multiplayer DLC. Now, I seem to remember people talking about this, and I thought it was supposed to be a free thing. Because if you go to Final Fantasy's website, Final Fantasy 15, you kind of have to dissect what it is. Because they, I don't know if you clicked on that second link we had, but you're creating your own character, it sounds like, and you're not just playing as the main protagonists in the game, all the boy band, right?
Okay, yeah, right here. Requires Final Fantasy 15 and the purchase of either multiplayer expansion Comrades or a season pass.
Yeah.
You also have to have PS Plus or Xbox Live Gold.
Yeah.
Huh.
So it's just a free test. I mean, that's pretty cool.
Well,
but then,
that's the test version. You have to already have the season pass.
Right.
But to play the full version, you still have to have either the season pass or you can just buy the expansion Comrades.
Yeah. So that's what I was confused on, because I could have sworn at some point it was just going to be added later
For free?
Yeah. But maybe I'm wrong there. I don't know.
I seem to remember that too.
Yeah. Because all you guys were playing through it.
Yeah. There was just talk that they're going to add, multiplayer. But
yeah. That's what I thought, dude.
Yeah.
Because a bunch of people were talking about
I thought it was going to be add multiplayer where you play through the story mode with your friends.
Yeah,
so
exactly. Well, and that's why I was saying, over my notes here, I put a couple of little things. I put some asterisks around possibly already existing single player quests, because again, if you go to this site where they have all of these features, it seems a little contradicting, or not contradicting, but just kind of unclear. Where does it say this? Yeah, so in the full game, explore quests with storylines as well as single player quests.
Okay, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Are they adding single player stuff? I wouldn't imagine.
Or can you play some of the single player quests with them? Maybe the one where you fight the big ass dude. What the hell is that guy's name?
I don't know. I didn't finish it.
Yeah, that was just a bullshit fight.
Was it?
Yeah.
The end fight? Oh,
No,
the fucking... I remember that.
Armatois or whatever it was. The big old mountain.
Adamantois?
Adamantois, yeah.
Yeah.
That's it. Yeah. I see.
I
beat the guy, and you know what he's called. So.
I don't know how. Yeah. Well, I think it's because all of our friends were sharing it with us that they had beat him, and
he didn't do much damage. You just had to sit there and play for an hour straight of just attacking and dodging every once in a while.
I couldn't do that. An hour?
Yeah, it was an hour or maybe a little over an hour.
I think our friend...
But, dude, I was in a hotel room by myself with nothing shit else all to do.
True.
For fucking, 3 weeks while I was working out there.
Yeah.
So
True.
fuck it.
Well, so yeah, there's other new stuff here. There's new weapons, or what I think is new weapons. You'll have to correct me if I'm wrong. Katanas, clubs, daggers, and shuriken weapons. Shuriken. Are those new weapons, or were those in the base game? And then in the full version, you get a pole arm, a crossbow, shield weapons, all sorts of shit.
Yeah.
But I think what I was reading earlier,
it was mostly swords. I think in the first one, maybe a couple sticks with some spears on them or some shit.
Some sticks.
Yeah, a couple sticks. Yeah. Fucking brick. I don't know.
So yeah, that seems cool. Anything else over here? Yeah, nothing else. This whole thing with the playable characters, that just seemed a little weird too. Like in the test version, you're creating your own characters, and then in the full version, after it's released, it says develop avatars using experience gained from defeating enemies and completing quests. What the fuck does that mean?
Develop avatars using experience gained from defeating enemies and completing quests.
Are they just talking about leveling up? Maybe I'm stupid, but it sounds like, you'll get more features for your character. Like, in creating it.
Updates will allow you to also play as Noctis, Gladio, Prompto, and Ignis.
Yeah. So it's like you can create your... I don't know, it just seems a little funky to me.
At least you're still supporting the game.
Yeah, that's true.
And I think the season pass is pretty cheap. Wasn't it only like $25?
I'm not sure. Something like that. I don't think it was overpriced. We would have remembered if it was overpriced. Yeah. But anyway, that's cool. If you're a Final Fantasy
I know they made
fan,
I know they made a lot of changes to the game too. I think it was like the chapter 13, one of the previous updates. They like totally changed that. That was the worst chapter in the game. I thought they take away all your weapons, so you're running around this whole level having to fight all this shit with like one shitty ass sword.
Really?
Yeah.
Are they actually tough enemies?
Yeah, I mean, it was just annoying fights. So I don't even know if you were actually able to fight anything. I think you mostly had to avoid everything.
Oh, okay.
Like a stealth mission, but it was annoying as fuck.
Weird.
I hated it. But I guess they completely changed that. But I got the platinum, so I don't got no reason to go back.
Yeah, no reason now. All right, well, let's move on. Next item on the list. Techland, development studio behind the zombie survival game Dying Light, has recently announced that DLC support for their best-selling game is not over yet. One of the game's producers, Timon Smektala, said, quote, "In the next 12 months, we will give players 10 pieces of original new content. You can expect new challenging enemies, more in-game events, new mysteries to solve, and much, much more." End quote. Best part of all 10 pieces of DLC will be absolutely free to all players across all platforms. No dates were given for release of the new content, but Timon?
I'm not sure.
Says it's coming soon. I butchered his fucking name. He's Polish,
but... He probably won't hear it. We don't got to worry about it.
Yeah, but he says it's coming soon. So I just thought we'd mention this because this is really fucking cool.
Yeah, man. Came out in 2015, and they're still supporting this game. That's pretty damn awesome.
Exactly. That's really good. It sold really well, too. Yeah. According to VG charts, 3.81 million copies worldwide. And we don't know if VG charts accounts for digital sales. I'm pretty sure it doesn't. So I think we can safely assume that it sold well over 4 million copies, if that's the case. So they should be supporting the game, unless they're planning a sequel or something like that. And even if they are, this is free DLC. This is awesome. More companies should do this.
Yeah, the game actually is still played by 500,000 people every week.
Oh, yeah. That was,
Yeah, I saw that on, this one's on VG 24/7. But
right.
That's a lot of people still playing a game every week,
Well, in his video, too, I think it was just like a video diary that... Where are we at here? Yeah, it's just like a video diary of this guy, Timon, the Polish guy.
Yeah, the Polish guy.
He's just he's talking directly to his fans, and he mentions in the first month, there was an average of 700,000 players weekly.
Oh, wow.
And now in May of 2017, that's where he got that figure of 500,000. 500,000 people weekly.
Still, 2 years later?
Yeah. Fuck. That's insane, dude.
That's impressive.
I mean, 2.5 years pretty much. We're here in July.
Yeah, and
so.
they're just giving it all away for free, too, which is even fucking cooler.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so...
They got to be working on a sequel. I mean,
you would think.
2 years later.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I guess this is a cool way to keep their fans interested until, they can announce their sequel.
Yeah.
Because they got to be making it.
Yeah. Did you ever beat Dying Light?
No, man.
No? I never beat it either.
I got that game, too.
Yeah. Yeah, I played I
should go back to that. I need to play Evil Within and finish Dying Light.
Yeah.
And then they added that huge expansion for it, too. It's like
for Dying Light?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Like vehicles, big open area.
That's right. Yeah, like a whole new area, right? Yeah.
It's huge.
I almost felt bad that I didn't finish this game because I just really like this guy.
Yeah.
I mean, and the company as a whole.
Yeah.
For doing that. But yeah, I like this trend. I like this trend a lot. I think it's worth mentioning. I think more developers need to get a little trust back. Not that they had done anything wrong.
Well, EA has.
EA. Yeah, that's true.
EA has.
That's true.
That's why they're doing it with Battlefront.
Yeah. But Techland in particular, that's just a good move on their part.
Oh, yeah.
I think. But yeah, Battlefront, you're doing the same thing with a bunch of free... That's like all the good stuff too, right?
I thought, from my understanding, it's everything.
Yeah, like maps.
Yeah, any maps, any modes, heroes.
Yeah.
That's how I understand it. So.
Yeah. And that's really awesome.
Hopefully
more developers need to do this.
Yeah, give us free stuff.
Free stuff.
That's
Make
good.
us trust you bitches. Not you, Techland. Good job.
Yeah, we like you.
Yeah. So, yeah, I thought that was really cool. Big props to them. Moving on. Number 4. New gameplay for Ninja Theory's Hellblade: Senua's Sacrifice has surfaced. Am I saying that right?
That's how I got it, Senua.
Senua. It's probably wrong, though. I hate this shit.
Ask Google.
with the game slated to release soon on August 8th, a 10-minute video was published by IGN earlier today, and it looks simply amazing. Fluid combat, a compelling story themed around inner voices of the main character, and a truly stunning environment make this title look incredibly promising. Now, this is another one of those things with Daniel.
Yeah,
he didn't want to watch it.
Yeah, I want to
which is understandable.
Well, the game's going to be fairly short because it's a $30 game.
Right.
So I think the devs said 6 to 8 hours. So
yeah.
So if I die a lot, it might take 10 to 12, depending on how it goes.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm excited to play this game. I love all their games. Enslaved, Odyssey to the West was awesome. Heavenly Sword was the shit.
Right.
That was like a PS3 launch title back in the day.
Yeah.
That game was, and then
yeah, Heavenly Sword came out September 12th of 2007.
Yeah. It's like
Is that a launch title?
It was a year after, I guess.
Okay. Sold 1.65 million copies, so
yeah, it was one of the first I guess first party exclusives to come out.
Mm-hmm.
Or not first party, just exclusives.
Right.
But yeah, that game was awesome.
Yeah.
And then Enslaved, Odyssey to the West. That's a fucking cool ass game.
That's on PC too, right?
Yeah.
You don't have to bust out your... No. Was it ever on PS3?
Yeah, it was on PS3. That's where I played it, on PS3. And then, yeah, it's also on Steam.
Okay.
Check it out. It's a really good game.
Yeah, I'm going to check that out too.
And then DMC, Devil May Cry.
Yeah. I never played that one.
I started that game so many times, and I don't know why I never finished it, but the opening scene always made me laugh. He's like getting ready, like flying through the air, flying through his trailer, like eating pizza. It's a crazy ass opening. You have to play it. Check it out. It's a good game.
He's eating pizza?
Yeah, like as he's
in a plane?
No, he's like in a trailer or something.
Oh.
Like somebody attacks him in his trailer, and he gets ready. I can't even remember how it goes, but it made me laugh. It's typical, over the top Japanese shit.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I can understand why you didn't want to watch this, but
yeah. I did watch a little bit of it a minute ago. When we were,
oh, did you?
Yeah, I clicked on the link just to see what
part did you see?
It was just a little bit of the combat.
Oh, okay.
Dodging and then attacking. And then walked up to a door.
Okay.
Had some glyphs on it.
Yeah, so that's what I wanted to talk about. I didn't want to spoil anything for you, but now that you saw it, I thought it looked really cool because it looks a lot like Heavenly Sword.
Yeah.
But with a little bit of
darker.
Yeah, like God of War mixed in there a little bit with that camera angle. And then maybe this is just me being a Dark Souls fanboy,
Yeah.
But a little
the
Dark
dodging.
Souls-ish. Yeah.
The dodging, yeah.
Yeah, and there was one point, too, where one of the enemies kind of parried her away. Senua. I assume that's the main character, right?
Yeah.
Senua.
I'm assuming.
Yeah, I don't know either. But yeah, he kind of parries her sword away. And it wasn't like a Dark Souls parry or whatever. But I was like, oh, shit, okay. You're like locking onto dudes and it's melee combat.
Yeah.
But yeah, there's a part at the end of that trailer that was fucking insane. I don't know if I should talk about it with you.
No, I don't want to hear about it if it's something fucking cool.
Okay. Like, I don't know if it would be as cool to you as it was to me, but yeah, go and watch it. You guys will know what we're talking about if anyone ever does watch this. Go watch it. It's fucking awesome. I can't wait for that game.
Yeah.
I was very impressed.
Yeah, digital only. If you pre-order it on PSN, you get a cool ass dynamic theme.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Sweet.
And
I
it has
love those themes.
I haven't got it yet, but I was gonna buy it last night and then I fell asleep. But I guess people were saying don't leave it on. Don't leave your PlayStation on while you're trying to go to sleep because it has a lot of whispering and voices. It might make you kind of go crazy or some shit.
What?
Yeah.
What?
Like background, noise. And it has some of the themes have like a background noise.
Oh,
I guess it's like because she's supposed to be going into madness or something in hell. So
Yeah.
I guess that's kind of like the
Okay, yeah. So
plot of the game.
Yeah, you know about that part.
Yeah.
So I can say as much that there's a little bit of a cutscene that has to do with that.
Okay, cool.
I don't know if you can draw any conclusions from that, but it's like...
See, I'm trying. I just don't want to know. I just want to go into this game blind.
Yeah, I'm extremely excited for that. I'm stoked that it's coming out 12 days.
Yeah, 12 days.
12 days, August 8th. Definitely pick that up. It's also half price. It's $30.
Yeah, I'm gonna buy that for sure.
Yeah. Number 6. The PlayStation Plus free games for August of 2017 are up.
Are you gonna skip over this Nordic one?
Yes, I am.
Okay.
Sorry, number 5.
Fuck you, Nordic. You're out.
Number 5. Sorry, going back. THQ Nordic has revealed that they will announce 2 new games at this year's Gamescom event. One of which will be, quote, a brand new original IP. This open world RPG is set in a unique universe and will be a post-apocalyptic kung fu fable, end quote. The second game, they say, is, quote, a new installment of a well-known, mysterious, and horrific IP, end quote. Gamescom 2017 will be August 22nd and last until the 26th.
So a post-apocalyptic kung fu fable.
Yeah,
I'm in. You haven't seen the show Badlands, huh?
Badlands.
It's a AMC TV show.
No, I haven't.
Oh man, that's pretty much what they're describing right here.
Oh, really?
Yeah, in that show, it takes place like hundreds or 1,000 years into the future, and I guess guns are gone, but one area is called the Badlands, is broken up into territories, and they all control something. They're controlled by the barons, and then the barons have their, I think, clippers, sorry. Mm-hmm. Clippers, and they're like elite fighting force. They're pretty much like ninjas, like samurai. So they all use swords and katanas and kung fu fight.
Fuck yeah!
Yeah, the show's really badass.
Hell yeah!
It's fucking way fucking cool. That's exactly what this sounds like to me.
Yeah, post-apocalyptic kung fu
and then there's
fable.
And then there's or maybe it is the Badlands where they live. I think it's the Badlands where they're at, and then there's like the outer area outside of the Badlands that people also live in. They only touch on that like for a few episodes in the second season. It's only on season 2, but it's a fucking cool show. Bloody as hell.
Nice.
Cut off a lot of heads and limbs. It's fucking cool.
Nice.
But that's what that sounds like. But brand new.
I'm into this, dude.
Brand new original IP. I mean, I guess is it brand new if it's using that in a game? Because it'd make a cool fucking game.
What do you mean?
The Badlands, if they're making that a game.
Oh, you really think that maybe that's it?
No, but that's exactly what it sounds like to me.
Okay. Wouldn't that be funny? Yeah, we'll find out later in August. That would be kind of funny.
Is that when Gamescom? Do you have that when that starts on here?
Yeah, Gamescom, it'll begin August 22nd and last until the 26th.
Oh shit. Okay.
It's just at the end of the
So right when Uncharted the DLC launches.
Yeah.
It'll be fucking.
Yep. We'll have to look more into Gamescom. Maybe we'll talk about Gamescom next week or something, because a lot of developers and publishers go there.
Yeah, I think Microsoft usually has a conference. I don't think Sony does.
I don't think
They
so
don't.
either.
They didn't. I think the last 2 years they haven't shown up there. They went to Paris Games Week instead, and then they do PSX in December.
Right. It kind of makes sense because PlayStation games,
Yeah.
like, what is it? The Western games, or is it the Jap? There's one of the like big genres doesn't sell very well in Europe, right?
No,
Or
I
am I
think it's
thinking
because they already have Europe a lot on lockdown. I think most people in Europe play PlayStation, so they don't really. and
Okay,
plus-
yeah, I fucked that up.
Plus,
That
they
is
got
what I was
Paris
thinking
Gaming
about.
Week. You know, they can't really do both. I mean, Gamescom's in Germany,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
I think they just choose to go to the one where nobody else is going.
Yeah, so this is interesting stuff. It's like
And then
it's hard to dissect this too because THQ Nordic is a publisher.
Yeah,
So we don't know who's developing this post-apocalyptic kung fu fable,
yeah.
you know? Like that'll change some shit too. So
And then
I'm really interested.
And then the second one, a new installment of a well-known, mysterious, and horrific IP.
Yeah, we tried to figure this out
Yeah,
earlier, but
I don't know what game it could be. Some people were saying Painkiller.
yeah, Painkiller.
Yeah,
And
which
now,
it looked like Doom. That's an old, pretty damn old game. It looked like.
yeah,
from what
well,
I saw.
Well, there was a Painkiller game that came out, I think, in 2011 or 2012.
Okay.
Painkiller game, and I saw, like, I never played these games. Did you ever play them?
No.
Okay.
I haven't heard of 'em.
Me either. So, and I just don't know shit about it. I think it's a PC game. Oh, maybe this is why. This is why. The game only had expansions.
Oh.
Like I'm only on Wikipedia, so not the best source. But if you go to the wiki page of Painkiller, it's just Painkiller, and then there's a list of expansions. There was one in 2004, one in 2007, and then a couple more in between, and the last one was released in 2012.
It was on Microsoft, Windows, and Xbox. It looks like Android and iOS.
Oh, was it on Xbox? Okay.
Yeah, it says over here on the side. Had the Pain Engine with Havoc Physics. Pain Engine, bro.
Oh, that sounds horrific. Maybe it is Painkiller.
That's not well known, man. I haven't really heard of that game.
Yeah.
It's got to be
and
a different developer making the game and published by THQ,
Yeah.
right? Because I haven't heard of Painkillers.
No,
And does it
I
say-
haven't either.
Where is it?
Well, I think I had heard of it, but
Well-known, mysterious, and horrific.
yeah, I mean, people just don't know what this
Mysterious,
is.
too. Was that from their quote?
Yeah. Yeah, are you looking at our notes?
Yeah, I was looking at our notes.
Yep, this is verbatim what they said on their website themselves in a post. So, yeah, I don't know. I looked around a little bit too, and I seemed to find a couple of repeating opinions, or not even opinions, but just facts about Painkiller, is that there's no story.
Really?
Yeah. So unless the gameplay is just all of these things, which, you know, a shooter, I don't know.
Mysterious. They're all. It's so
Yeah,
mysterious.
it's so mysterious because there's no fucking story at all. Sorry, Jake. That was loud. But, yeah, so maybe it's that. We looked over a whole fucking list of properties owned by THQ Nordic, and yeah.
None of them jumped out that I could remember of being
Yeah.
well-known, mysterious, and horrific IPs.
Yeah.
So
who
I think
knows?
it's a different developer published by them, maybe.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. For sure.
Find out shortly.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll make sure to cover that toward the end of August.
Or
We'll
once
follow up on this.
Or once it leaks.
Yeah,
As-
or
as
once
shit,
it leaks.
As shit usually
Didn't
inevitably does.
Darksiders 3 leak?
Yeah.
Or was that
I'm pretty sure it did.
intentional? I think it leaked too.
I think
It leaked,
I
and then
think
they
it
were
leaked,
like,
and
"Oh,
then
yeah."
they revealed it or
Yeah.
something like that.
Fuckers. Keep it close to the chest.
Yeah.
Just kidding. I like leaks. Number 6. The PlayStation Plus free games for August 2017 are up during next month. Players can download for free Just Cause 3 for
Hell
the
yeah.
PS4. Fucking great game.
Hell yeah.
Assassin's Creed Freedom Cry PS4.
Also badass.
I never played that.
You never played
I
that
played
one?
Black Flag, but I didn't play Freedom Cry.
Oh, dude. That was fucking ton of fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. Same shit. Just a different pirate.
Super Motherload for PS3. Snake Ball for PS3. Downwell, which is PlayStation Vita and a PS4 cross-buy, so that's cool. Level 22, PlayStation Vita. And just to sprinkle this in there, Bayonetta is free on Xbox Live, I believe for the month of August. I think that's coming up. And you really love
Hell yeah,
Bayonetta.
that's a fucking awesome game. If you got an Xbox Live Gold membership, get that shit for sure.
Yeah.
If you haven't played it.
Yeah.
It's fucking awesome.
You spent like, what, almost a month with Bayonetta recently? Because it came to Steam
Yeah.
early summer?
Released it on Steam, and then, I started playing that and just kept playing it for a long damn time.
Playing the shit out of it.
Yeah.
It's really hard too, isn't it?
Yeah, on New Game Plus, it gets pretty fucking difficult.
Yeah.
Or when you put it on a hard mode, I had to drop it back down because I'll just get my ass kicked. And from what I read, you got to play through the game, get all the unlocks, all the fucking upgrades. And then I'm sure there's people that do it without them, but I'm not that fucking good. I'm decent at those kind of games.
Yeah. But yeah, so Just Cause 3, that's a great PS4
Yeah,
game.
man, I'm excited. I got it on PC already, but I'll
Me
play
too.
it through it again on PS4.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Oh yeah, I download all this shit even if I'm never going to play it.
Oh yeah, me too.
Why not? So
yeah.
Assassin's Creed Freedom Cry though, that's cool. I loved Black Flag.
Yeah.
I have this shit tattooed on my arm.
Fuck yeah. I
loved
can't believe
Black
you didn't
Flag.
play that, dude.
Yeah, I don't know.
That was one of those DLCs that became a fucking standalone.
Was it a standalone too?
No, it was included in like the season pass, and then it became a standalone.
Right.
Shortly after that.
Did it come in like its own retail box? No.
Yeah, I think
did
so.
it?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it did.
Okay.
Pretty
Well, I'm
sure it
fucking
did.
up. I gotta play that. There's more pirate ship stuff.
Yeah,
right, okay.
I think you might even be the whole map still.
Oh,
You're
okay.
sailing around.
There's just more stuff to do.
Yeah.
And whatnot.
Yeah,
Yeah, so that's cool.
Yeah, you're playing as fuck, dude, what's the guy's name? I'll probably butcher it if I find it.
Yeah, the bald
The-
pirate dude used to be a slave.
Yeah.
Or something like that, right? Yeah, I forget his name too. But yeah, Super Motherload, Snake Ball, Downwell.
You
I
heard
know
any
about
of those?
Downwell.
Downwell? What's Downwell?
Yeah, that's the only one I have heard of. I was gonna say Level 22. Never heard of that game. But Downwell.
What happened to the first 21 levels?
I know, right? Like,
Fuck, we're already on 22.
is that gonna be DLC later? What the fuck? Name it Level 1. But Downwell, I think Downwell is. It's some sort of like 2D.
Let's look it up.
Just adventure game. Yeah. Or maybe it's like a Metroidvania? Roguelike.
Vertical
Yeah.
scrolling. Vertical scrolling.
Yeah, there's just a lot of verticality in the
So
2D
you're like jumping
space.
upwards instead of going just running sideways.
Yeah. This actually isn't the game I was thinking of.
Fuck, it's got a 10 out of a 10 on Steam.
10 out of 10?
On Steam.
On Steam, that's not how they rate those.
What's what it fucking says,
Isn't
man?
it?
Shit, dude. I don't know. I'm just going
By
on
the
Google
user
here.
ratings or?
Very positive. Overall, overwhelmingly positive.
Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah, it looks so simple, too.
Oh shit, looks like you're falling down. It looks like.
Oh, that's what's going on here, huh? That's the
Yeah,
vertical.
Yeah, that looks pretty fucking cool.
Yeah, looks fun. I like roguelikes. They can be frustrating as fuck, but they're cool. So yeah, really good lineup this month
Maybe, think that'll shut people up about PS Plus not having good games?
for the month.
You think? I
Yeah.
don't think it'll shut up. They'll be like, I already had that game.
Yeah, or that.
Fuck, bro.
Yeah. I already bought Just Cause 3 and it sucked.
Yeah,
I didn't like it. Yeah.
You suck.
Like, bitch, they don't gotta give you shit.
Yeah, I love that
Shut
fucking
up.
game. I just fly around and blow shit up in that game for hours. That's all I fucking do.
Yeah. I remember when I was playing that. I never beat that one either. I kind of suck at finishing games. Seems like I'm saying that a lot. Oh, I never beat it.
I
But
started
I would
that,
like.
man.
I would. What the hell were those things called? I don't know. You would attach them to things, and then
Oh, the
you'd
grappling
hit
hook?
the button.
The grappling hook?
No, it wasn't the grappling hook. It was just its own thing. It was like just a little device, and you'd hit a button, and it would like propel whatever you attached it
Oh, it was like
to.
a tether.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you
Was
use
it a tether?
Yeah, it was like your grappling hook, but you could use it as a tether. You could hook two objects together and then just fucking use it along.
Yeah, yeah. And I would hook that to like, I think there's like cows in the game.
Yeah, oh, yeah.
And then just people, and I would fucking launch them.
Yeah, you could
So fucking
yeah,
fun.
you could tether a cow to a truck and
Yeah.
then you could fucking put those mines on it that were like rocket boosters. You could just fucking launch that fucking truck into orbit, dragging it cow, and then it would explode.
Yeah.
Yeah, that game was fucking entertaining as all
Yeah.
hell, man. If you don't like that game, you suck.
Yeah, it's way good. Yeah. Okay, so let's move on to number 7. This one's about Nintendo, and it's a good story. We're not gonna bash Nintendo yet. Nintendo is doing incredibly well fiscally, according to a report from Reuters. A recent article states, quote, the company swung to an operating profit of 16.21 billion yen, or $144.95 million US, for the 3 months through June, so the second quarter of the year, from a year ago loss of 5.13 billion yen, end quote.
So they were losing 5.13 billion?
Yeah, they were at a loss for that quarter last year.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Fucking kicking some ass.
Nintendo's stock price has also gone up by about 60% since the Nintendo Switch's launch in March. Also in the 3 months through June, nearly 2 million Switch consoles were sold, bringing the total number of units sold to 4.7 million. So pretty good.
Kicking ass.
Yeah.
People loving that Switch.
Yeah. It makes me
want to buy one.
Yeah.
Kinda.
I know. Like,
I do want to play Zelda, but
yeah, that's the only game I want to play. That's the problem.
yeah.
Like, even Mario,
Yeah, I don't like
Mario
Mario.
Odyssey, is that what it's called? Odyssey,
Yeah, the one with
right?
real humans in it looks kind of weird.
Yeah, that's coming out, this fall?
Yeah.
Like October?
Yeah.
September, maybe? I don't even know. We don't follow Nintendo. Sorry. But yeah, I don't know, man. It makes me want to play it. Like, I feel like Zelda is one of those games that if I don't play it this year or something, or early next year, I'm never gonna play it. Yeah. But it's apparently just so fucking good. And I don't know, people love those Switches. So
yeah.
But
See, I won't play it on the Switch though. Like I won't go nowhere. Like everyone's all into that. I don't go anywhere. I got a Vita. I never go anywhere with that motherfucker.
yeah, well, you work all day.
Yeah, I
and
work
you're-
all day. I come home, play some fucking video games, go back to bed,
Yeah,
try it again the next day.
right.
I mean, I take it on vacation, or I work out of town.
Mm-hmm.
I'll play it for a little bit, but
Yeah, you certainly would have beat Zelda though by the next time
yeah.
you go out of town or something like that.
I
hear you.
I would have had it beat by time before I got out of town though.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
everyone's all into that's the cool feature, but I don't go anywhere. Fuck, man.
Yeah, and it is cool though. I mean, people just love
Yeah.
they love their options.
Yeah, I
right?
get it. For me, it's not a fit. So
Yeah,
that just
yeah,
doesn't-
same here.
that doesn't like push me to buy one. It would just be the Zelda itself. Think they'll be on sale on Black Friday. Think they'll be available on Black Friday.
Fuck, dude. Probably
you can't
not.
find one now.
I think in this Reuters article I don't know. I would assume it's kind of true because haven't they had some problems with keeping up on
Demand?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah. You
They
can't
said
find
something about just like even now they're having trouble keeping up with the demand.
Which how does this happen for them every fucking
Well,
time
probably
they
because
release something?
I don't know, maybe they thought it was gonna fail.
They like designed it and thought it was gonna fail. They're like, no one's gonna buy this shit.
Yeah, dude.
We wouldn't buy this shit.
Well, I mean, look at the Wii U. I mean, the Wii U. What is this comparatively? We wrote it down. The Wii U has sold 13.5 million units, and it's Nintendo's worst-selling console ever.
Yeah, that launched.
You compare that to like the 3DS.
That launched in what 2012, right?
I think 2012. Yeah, I think 2012. But yeah, I mean, you compare that to the Super Nintendo and even the 3DS. 3DS has sold something like 325 million.
Yeah, but you still think
Units?
these guys would be able to get their shit together. They did the same shit with the NES Classic. They just didn't make enough of them. I
Yeah.
wanted one of those, man.
Oh yeah, that just happened
They're-
too, right?
Well, then now they have the Super NES Classic coming.
Right. Isn't
they-
that what it was? Like a bunch of pre-orders got fucked up.
Oh, did they? Oh,
I
I didn't
think
hear
so.
about that. Oh, that
Yeah.
sucks. I bet people were pissed. Glad
Yeah.
I didn't pre-order one.
Wii U came out
Probably
in
because I couldn't.
2012. though. Fall of 2012.
Fall
is
of
when-
2012, yes.
Yeah.
So this thing's almost sold. It's nearing on half the amount of Wii
about
U's.
a third of what it sold at 4 point something.
Do you think people will keep buying it? Or do you think it's going to get to that number and then just stop because those are all the Nintendo fans?
I don't know, man. Like that was kind of my takeaway from this was it's good. They're making a huge profit, right?
Yeah.
They're selling a lot. They're selling their games too. They own all of their games. So like, yeah, this $144.95 million mark, you have to factor in Zelda and whatever else they've sold, right?
Right.
They also have
all the
their
accessories,
3DS.
all the accessories that they charge for.
Yeah. So this number isn't necessarily reflective of just the Switch. The stock price is more reflective of how well the Switch has been doing.
Right.
So, but at 4.7 million,
I think there was a point there where Zelda sold more copies than the Switch.
oh, because it was on the Wii U.
I guess that could be the case, but so I think it was even more than that.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe you could go to VG charts and see what it sold. But yeah, so that was just my takeaway was, you know, I mean, 4.7 million in March, like what, 4 months or so? 4 months. That's pretty good, but can they keep it up? You know? Because, yeah, it's a healthy profit. Their stock price is up. That's great. But they have to keep their momentum going. They can't just have a strong launch.
Yeah.
And keep on going.
Well, it seems like they have some good games coming out. That was it, ARMS just launched.
Yeah,
I think
ARMS.
that sold
Splatoon
pretty
2
well.
just came out as well.
Yeah, Splatoon I think sold pretty well.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think they got
it just came out.
It'll probably keep kicking ass, but
yeah,
they just need more games I want to play.
Right.
Then
yeah.
I'll buy one too.
Give me some other shit besides Mario and
Give me
Zelda.
Bayonetta 2.
I understand people love it.
Give me Bayonetta 2. I'll buy one.
Right. Yeah.
Today, if I can find one.
Yeah. Were you able to find anything on Breath
it says
of the Wild?
VG starts on. Oh wait. On the Switch, according to them, sold 3 million. But there's also the digital too.
Do they have a digital store?
Yeah.
On the Switch?
Yeah, they do.
They do?
I'm pretty sure. Yeah, the Nintendo eShop or whatever they call it.
Oh, okay.
And there's some people that bought it twice. I was listening to I think it was a Kind of Funny podcast, daily podcast.
Are they gonna sit on it as a fucking collectible?
Well, she left the memory card with it at home. I think is what happened. She was on a trip. She had the game downloaded on a memory card. Forgot the memory card at her house, so she got a new memory card and bought it again.
Well, it's a little cartridge, isn't it?
Huh?
For the Switch?
Yeah.
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 Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah, I think she must have. Yeah, she must have had the retail version.
Again, we don't know shit about
Yeah,
Nintendo.
I don't know how this works. So.
But it was just a cool. Yeah, it was just okay. So 3 million.
So you got diehard Nintendo fans buying the game twice because they like it so much. So it must have something to the game.
Yeah.
Maybe I should play it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, dude. But then it's like, it's not gonna do much else after that. Maybe
Also,
sell it.
Also, kind of Nintendo related. Did you hear about that Pokemon Go Fest? It was a disaster.
Yeah, I did. I laughed.
Yeah,
honestly,
I thought that was funny.
Not because people like Pokemon. We're not into Pokemon. Okay,
Yeah.
And it wasn't because of that. But I laughed because I thought that would have been really obvious. And here's why: you go to like a big public event, right?
Yeah.
And you got your cell phone with you.
Right.
The shit never works.
Right. Because there's too many people in one area cramming up all the bandwidth on those cell towers.
Yeah. See, is that what that is? I mean, I was
from what I was hearing, it was server issues, but I'd imagine it was probably the cell networks crashing too. You know? Probably had a lot to do with it.
Yeah, because there were a ton of people. We didn't pull up any stories for this. I don't know if you got anything. Like, I don't know how many people were there. But I just was like, really? Like, not that I'm blaming people that went. You know?
No.
Like,
I just wanted to go there, but they still got to hang out with their friends, you know?
Yeah.
I mean, just because they couldn't play their Pokemon Go game.
Yeah.
Still get to hang out with like-minded people.
Yeah, and it does suck.
But I
You
guess
go
they
there
were
and
fucking
the shit
pissed.
doesn't work.
Niantic, you know, apologized, you know, offered all their ticket goers a refund, and I think they were just going to give them the free legendary Pokemon that they were supposed to get, that was supposed to be unveiled.
That's a
there.
big deal for those people.
Yeah. I guess people were pissed, man.
Yeah. That would suck, but at the same, I don't know. That was just what I thought. I'm like, well, even like if I was into that and I wanted to go, where was it, in Chicago?
Yeah.
If I wanted to go to Chicago, if I had people to go with or people to meet up with or whatever, that would have been the first thing that crossed my mind.
Yeah.
It's like, well, how many fucking people are going to be here? We play this game on a cell phone and it's run through data. might not work.
Yeah, it says right here, it says the event organizer contracted the major providers to arrange for adequate cell coverage, while some carriers like Fest sponsor Sprint deployed mobile units to handle the extra traffic. Others felt that the existing infrastructure in the park was enough. Indeed, users reported the most problems with AT&T and Verizon. Niantic had no alternate arrangements in place, even though it still considered network problems a possibility and asked attendees to not live stream the event. See? Yeah, it's...
To not live stream the event.
Yeah, you're using more cell data to fucking live streaming the event. That's gonna eat up some bandwidth. That's probably what fucking was going on.
Oh, could be, huh?
Probably
live
didn't help.
streaming
Definitely didn't help. Definitely didn't help.
Yeah.
I just thought that was
either way.
I just thought that was crazy.
They should be prepared a little bit, right?
I think it's just hard to be prepared for something like that.
I think so too. They probably had a bigger turnout than they were
Yeah.
expecting. So that sucks, but I mean, that's what happens when you play Pokemon.
Yeah.
You know.
Sit at home, play real video games. God, what the hell's wrong with you people?
It actually really, like, to its credit, that kind of was like pretty interesting to see unfold. You know?
Oh yeah.
Like just how much fucking buzz that game had.
Oh yeah, from everybody.
I mean, it was
Not just gamers too, just everybody.
Yeah,
everybody
people that
was
don't
playing.
play games.
Yeah, just every maniac, fucking crazy, fucking.
Yeah,
We were like-
Pokemon just like fucking fires all the right neurons in
Yeah.
people's brains or something.
It's
I don't know.
that tap mentality, man, like Candy Crush and shit, dude. People just
Yeah.
love that shit.
Yeah. Well,
Like fidget spinners. People are fucking weird. I wish I could figure them out so I can make millions of dollars.
fidget spinners.
Yeah.
I know, right? Jesus, I've actually played with one of those things.
I pick them up every time I go to the gas station.
Oh, do you?
Yeah, fuck yeah. I ain't gonna buy
Okay.
one, but
Huh. Yeah, they kind of make sense to me, honestly. Like it's just something to do with your fingers,
Yeah.
you know. But
I pick my nose. That's what I
yeah,
do.
I would play with a pencil when I was young, like
Oh, yeah.
in school.
Or a coin.
I'd flick the fucking
Try to
pencil
fucking
around.
roll the coin on your fucking fingers.
I could never do that.
I was sucked at it.
I don't
but
have
I
the
always tried.
dexterity. So anyway, good for Nintendo. I just hope they can keep it up. Really
yeah.
hope they can keep it up. This is the final piece of news, Daniel. It has to do with Neo, the PlayStation exclusive from Team Ninja.
And more DLC.
Yep, more DLC. Dropped yesterday, July 25th. The main character, William, will face a well-known samurai, Sanada Yukimura. I think I did all right with that
Yukimura.
name. In Team Ninja's PlayStation blog post, creative director Tom Lee says, quote, many members of the team regard Yukimura as the greatest and last true samurai, a perfect warrior in many respects. Ellipsis. We could not think of a better candidate as the toughest adversary in Neo.
The toughest adversary in Neo.
Yeah.
He sounds like a pain in the fucking ass.
Yeah, because there's a couple of adversaries in that game that
Yeah.
suck dicks.
Yeah.
I'm trying to remember. What was that? There's like a dragon boss at the end of that game.
Oh yeah. I don't remember what it was called.
I don't remember a lot of the names. A lot of the names were just Japanese,
Yeah.
right?
I don't speak Japanese.
But
The game was
yeah,
fun though.
it was
a fucking
fun.
awesome game. Glad
You
to
and
see
I
it's-
both platinum that.
Yeah.
It was really fun.
Did
Very
you-
Dark Souls
Did
like.
you play in the DLC?
No.
Shit, I need to buy that.
Excuse me.
Maybe I'll go home and buy that.
Yeah, the first I forget what it's called. That dropped like a month ago or something like that. And I don't know how extensive it is. I really haven't paid attention, which is weird because I really
like-
loved this game.
Yeah.
But
Awesome game.
yeah, definitely.
Awesome exclusive too.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
If you haven't played this game, you like Dark Souls, those kind of action games, you should pick it up.
Yeah. It really expands on the Dark Souls formula. It's a lot quicker.
Yeah. That's what I liked about it.
Yeah.
Much more fast than Dark Souls. It's kind of clunky.
You had a
Kind of like Bloodborne was a lot more faster than Dark
Yeah.
Souls.
Bloodborne is fuck. Don't get me started on Bloodborne and Dark Souls.
Yeah, well, I know.
But yeah, it's really fun. It's cool too because you had more. At least it seemed like you had more options, right?
Right.
Opposed to a Dark Souls game with those different stances.
Yeah.
I'd fuck around with those all the
Yeah,
time.
oh,
and it
yeah.
changed the way you play the game.
Yeah.
It was really cool. So yeah, I don't know too much about this. Maybe I'll play it, but I just have so much other stuff I want to play. I don't know if I want to go play DLC
Right.
right now. But so that's cool. Dropped yesterday. Go get it. And that's it for the news. Now, now we're gonna move into our topic finally.
Yeah, that took a minute.
Yeah, that's okay. So our topic this week is gonna be what we're looking forward to playing in the fall. And this is a pretty cool one, I think, because there is a literal fucking ass ton of games coming out between, well, all of August. September's a little dead now that I have this list right in front of me. There's Destiny 2, and that's it. I mean, there's other games, but as far as the ones we're concerned about. But yeah, August, we got Hellblade, Uncharted, and Life is Strange.
Hell yeah. I'm going to play all of those.
And then,
well, I don't know about Life is Strange.
Not Life is Strange, yeah. But what are you looking forward to the most, Daniel?
Out of all these?
Yeah.
Ooh.
There's a lot. 13, I think.
Probably Wolfenstein 2.
Wolfenstein, yeah.
The new Colossus.
I think that's going to be on the top of a lot of people's lists.
October 27th. I loved those games, man. Those were so much fun.
Yeah.
I have awesome single-player stories, just fucking fun shooting mechanics. Fucking everything about those games were fucking awesome.
Oh, yeah.
The New Order and the Old Blood were both fucking awesome as fuck. I loved them.
I never played the Old Blood.
And who doesn't like killing Nazis?
Yeah.
They're just fucking so fun to kill.
If you don't like killing Nazis, you might be one.
Yeah.
And fuck you.
It's damn true. Oh, fuck, Middle Earth, too.
Yeah, Middle Earth, right?
Shadow of War,
just
dude.
stacked. October is the fucking stacked
Damn,
month.
dude. Holy shit.
Yeah. So, back to the Evil Within just for a second. I'm really looking forward to that.
Is that on a Friday or something?
Which one?
Evil Within 2.
Yeah, it's Friday the 13th.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
In October?
In October. That's fucking cool, huh? Doesn't happen all the time.
It doesn't happen all the time, right?
No, not at all, dude.
Fucking those shits move around, right?
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know how frequently it happens, but
yeah, that's way cool release date. Yeah, I would have went with that too.
Yeah.
Good call, Evil Within.
Yeah. But yeah, I won't talk about the Evil Within too much more, but I'm really looking forward to it after beating the second one.
If you like it that much, maybe I'll give it a try.
Yeah, it really is good, dude. And like one other thing I will say about the Evil Within, and this might just be me, and I'm just stupid. I think you're a lot better on picking up like what's going on in a story, whether it be in a game or a movie, you know? Mm-hmm. I think you're a little better at it. But by the end of the game, and what happens at the end of the game, I had to go look up some explanations on what was going on, but I didn't mind that, you know? Yeah. It was kind of a similar thing with like Bloodborne. I don't know if you ever looked into...
No, man, that story was all over the place, and I just didn't give a shit.
It really is,
I was just there to kill stuff.
So yeah, that was one, like, I don't know, some people will like that kind of thing and others won't, you know?
Yeah.
If it's just kind of a convoluted, broken up pieces of a story, but not really. It's still a fully, cohesive story.
You just have to pay attention more.
Yeah, you really have to pay attention, because all these videos I watched and all these things I read, they were mentioning things that happened in the beginning of the game that related to the end of the game.
Yeah.
And it took me 16 hours to beat it, so fairly long. But yeah, I'm just really looking forward to it. You really should play it. It's going to be awesome.
So it took 16 hours?
Yeah, it took me 16 hours. Yeah, it's not too bad. It was just longer than I expected. I was expecting like 10 hours maybe, Like with horror, how long can you carry that on?
Well, shit, Alien Isolation's 30 hours.
That's true.
Fuck. That game goes on for a long damn time.
Yeah.
That game's awesome, too.
But how do you feel about Assassin's Creed Origins? We haven't talked about that for a minute. What do you think?
I mean, I'm going to buy it, because I buy all their games.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. I think it looks sweet. It looks a little clunky, though, like what they showed at E3.
Yeah, hopefully that was just early.
Yeah, that's what I would think.
Early footage. So.
Yeah, because most of the time their games are pretty fluid and pretty good. The only exception being
looks like they're trying to make some good or big changes to the combat, which I think that game needed.
Yeah,
desperately, because I mean the combat's been so
kind of just the same.
Just
always
parry or fucking
counter
parry counter.
Yeah. Yeah.
Attack.
Yeah, they had like a lock-on system in that game, didn't they? Did you? It was other videos outside of the E3 reveal that they did.
I didn't watch
gameplay.
any other role.
Did you not? Okay.
I watched just a little clips. I saw clips here and there.
Okay.
There's like the combat arena mode, it looks like you can do.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's some of that shit.
Yeah. Yeah, but there's a lock-on feature for an enemy, and I don't know if it's just for bosses or what. But
I think I remember that.
Yeah. And not to like beat the dead horse of everybody
Dark
always
Souls.
saying things are like Dark Souls, but I mean that's just our closest reference at this point as far as, newer games.
Yeah.
But yeah, I didn't know how I felt about that because it's still, again, it looked clunky,
Yeah.
But
I mean, I'll buy it. It's gotta be decent. They've taken a break.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I'm gonna give it a shot for sure. Damn, dude, that's October too.
Which one?
Dude.
South Park?
Assassin's Creed.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, same day as Wolfenstein.
And then look, we get 2 Nazi killing games in a row: Wolfenstein and then World War II.
Yep.
Fuck yeah, dude!
I'm really excited for that.
I'm gonna buy that game too, dude. I love World War II.
Yeah.
Fucking play that shit. Shoot Nazis.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I haven't been excited for Call of Duty in a long time, and I'm not like stoked on this or anything because it's still Call of Duty.
Yeah, and then we got Ni no Kuni too.
Yeah, Ni no Kuni.
Ni no Nana.
Ni no Nana too. Yeah, I never
finished the first one.
Me either, but I played through it. I played through it a little bit, like maybe 2 or 3 hours.
Yeah, I got pretty far.
Fun as hell.
Yeah,
but
yeah, it's a great game. I got fairly far. I fought like the first 2 or 3 bosses, I think.
Oh really?
Yeah,
okay. You got further.
It was one of those games that I like. Oh, dude, because there's like almost. I mean, I don't know what I don't remember what they call it. Familiars, I think, is what they call them in the first one that you collect. They like fight for you.
Oh yeah.
They're almost like Pokemon. I'm not even gonna lie.
Yeah.
It's kind of what it felt like. You just collect these little like guys that are around the world.
But they're supposed to be like spirits or something.
Yeah.
Or am I totally off?
No, they're like little creatures around the like fairy tale kingdom you're in.
Yeah.
But there's hundreds of them, dude. And I was like, dude, this is gonna be one of those things where like I'm gonna have to try to catch all of them. Because I just get OCD like that when I play games.
Yeah, you would catch all of them.
I was like, fuck, dude, I'm gonna be like looking up guides trying to find them all. Probably be a huge pain in the ass. Yeah, I stopped playing that game after that.
Yeah, because it was
there was
a
like a vault.
game.
There was like a vault where you could deposit. You could only have so many with you at a time too. But there was a vault like in the towns you could go drop them off in, to unload some.
Oh, okay.
It's kind of fucked up, huh? You're like catching these little creatures and just locking them in a vault in some town.
See, I didn't get that far at all.
It's kind of fucked up. Yeah, think about it.
Thanks, buddy. Now go in this chest.
Yeah, sit in this hole till I
Just
come
sit
get
there.
you. But your power sucks, so you're just gonna sit here forever. That was a lot of fucking good games this year.
Yeah. I'm really excited for this. Hellblade and Uncharted, we've gone over those. Life is Strange, I know you haven't played them, and maybe you won't ever play them. I don't know.
Yeah, you said it was good. I'll get around to it.
Yeah,
hopefully.
and I don't know. You may or may not like it. I think if you get into it, though, some of the things you'd like. I mean, there's one of the main mechanics in that game is rewinding time.
Yeah, I do love time travel.
Yeah, and there is some crazy shit that happens in Life is Strange, like some pretty heavy shit.
Hell yeah.
It's
on my PlayStation.
Yeah, it's a really easy platinum too.
Yeah, you were telling me.
Yeah, but this one, it's Before the Storm. Like anybody that's played it, they'll know what Before the Storm means.
So it is a prequel, right?
Yeah, it's taking place before the events of the first game.
Okay.
Because throughout the first game, you learn about this character that you never meet in the game. It's a woman. She's not in the game at all.
It's just like kind of the story.
Yeah,
you learn about as you're going through the game.
Yeah, she's missing.
Oh, okay.
And the character you play as has like a best friend that she kind of gets like reunited with, and it was that girl's best friend before you came back.
Okay.
So like I said, like I've told you, it's like high school drama shit. Yeah. But once you get past it, there's some really crazy shit that goes on, a lot of cool mechanics, and you start to realize what your goal is in the game, and it's pretty it ends up being pretty epic. And there's alternate endings too. I think there's only 2 endings.
Okay.
But that's cool too. And all your decisions at least seem to carry over into what happens throughout the game. I'd have to play through it again to see if it really does affect how things play out later.
Okay.
I only played through it once. But yeah, I'm looking forward to that. and Destiny 2.
I'll probably buy that too, just because fuck it.
Yeah.
Why not?
Why not?
I'll play with you.
Not dumping.
And our other buddy, a few of our other buddies are gonna get it. So
yeah, Nick will definitely get it.
It'll be fun to play.
Yeah.
What about Middle Earth? Did you ever beat the first one?
Yeah, I platinumed it.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah, not long ago. Yeah, I platinumed it.
Oh hell
It's not a hard platinum at all.
No.
I mean, there's
some shit you kind of got to mess around with.
Yeah.
Getting the war trees leveled up and then fucking dying to them or.
Yeah,
you
the
know.
one where you got to get the level 25 rune.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And not get it in an epic rune. That one can be a pain in the ass.
Yeah, that one I had to look up for sure because I kept trying to do it and I'm like, okay, they don't level past 20.
Yeah, you
so
gotta
how
get
the
all
fuck
the
do I
plus
get
ones for the 5. You know, like
but they're like hidden fucking things in the game.
The intel on the guy.
Yeah, I know the intel, but like you have to. What do you have to do? You have to get intel. You have to. I think you have to kill him by their weakness.
Yeah, yeah.
So you like have to find one with a weakness that you can exploit.
Yeah.
But it's like I thought I could have
to
sworn
play on their fears, their hates. I think all of it, and fucking it all adds a little bonus plus ones to the thing.
Like if they fear the
2,
flies, you have to. Yeah.
Yeah, it was a pain in the ass.
Yeah.
Still,
but once you knew how to do it,
fucking game.
Oh,
Broken as shit by the time you get to the end once you level everything up. But,
I kind of like that.
Yeah,
though.
you're just like God mode running around fucking up all the fucking orcs.
Yeah,
it's pretty cool. And
you're
then
just untouchable.
Did you ever get a situation where you just like got like 9 of the captains just show up?
I don't know if I ever got 9, dude.
I swear I got like 9 or some shit like that. It was a fuck ton of them, man.
Yeah. I've had like 4 or 5, but yeah, that shit's crazy.
Yeah.
When that happens,
it's funny too because I love it. Like stops you and they're like, "Oi,
fuck face!
Yeah.
I'm coming for you.
Yeah,
I'm an orc."
Yeah, that fucking game, man.
Yeah, Shadow of War definitely looks good though.
Yeah, fuck, dude, you're right, man. October is fucking stacked.
Dude. It's fucking, and this isn't even everything that's coming out. These are just like
the ones you wanted to call out.
The bookmark fucking games, you know.
Yeah.
These are the ones like I want to play every game on this list.
Yeah, yeah. Crackdown 3,
except for Crackdown 3. I probably won't play that.
I'll probably pick it up on my computer.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I think Terry Crews is actually in it.
Oh, really? He wasn't just in the trailer to...
Yeah, it seems like I didn't read the full story on that either.
Yeah.
You know, I really kind of meh on that game. But if he's actually in it as a character, playable or not, I'll pick that shit up. I like that guy.
Yeah, Terry Crews is cool. He's all into games and shit, too.
Yeah.
Like,
but yeah, he got into it to be closer with his son because his son's all into games.
That's right.
So
they like built a PC together or something.
Ridiculously overpriced PC because he can, because he's got the money. Can't blame him. But hell yeah.
South Park: The Fractured Butthole. I don't know if I'll play that this year.
I never played the first one.
Oh, did you not?
No, I never played it.
Oh, it's awesome, dude.
Like, I like the cartoon, but I don't like watch it often.
Oh,
I usually only see it like when I'm at somebody's house or something.
Oh, okay.
I like all the murder, death, kill shit on
Yeah.
TV. You know, like Game of Thrones, watching that American Gods. That show's fucking weird as shit.
So like silly cartoons and shit,
Yeah,
you're not like gonna
usually
prioritize that over anything. Okay, that's fair.
I only watch it like in, you know, like sitting around with, like other people, you know, just kind of background noise.
Yeah, it's so fucking fun though. It's an actual RPG too.
Yo, I know.
Yeah.
I know.
You know all about it.
Yeah, I know all about it. It's really well executed from everything I've heard and read. But that's just.
Well, the only other one here is Star Wars Battlefront 2, and we talked about that a little bit.
Yeah, free DLC. I'll probably buy it, dude. It's got a single player story now. I think it's considered canon. I assume.
Did they say if it was canon?
I mean, I assume it's gotta be. You know, they have the contract with Star Wars, so I hope it is.
Yeah.
I mean, you play as an Imperial.
I swear they actually said something about that. Didn't they? At E3, that girl? Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know.
I don't know, but I'll play it.
I thought
it's got a single player story now.
Yeah, fuck it. Even if it's
the game was fucking beautiful. The first one.
Yeah.
I mean, you know it's gonna be
my God.
at least pretty to look at.
Yeah, exactly.
And it's Star Wars. They got all the sound effects. I just ran around and shot my blaster, dude, in the first one.
Yeah.
Couldn't kill a goddamn person in that game, but
right, it was kind of hard.
So a real life stormtrooper, man. It's fucking great. Shooting nothing.
Yeah, there were a lot of weapons too that were just fucking
Yeah, well, there's some you just that was the weapon.
Yeah, and if you
No
didn't
one-
have it, you were
yeah.
handicapped.
Yep.
But yeah, it was really cool. Like, what's that jungle planet?
Oh,
I always
Endor.
forget. Endor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
With the fucking
Seeing
the
that.
fucking bridges and the Ewoks, you know, they come running out, hide from you. I mean, you couldn't really do nothing to them, but they're there. You know?
Yeah. Yeah. That was
My favorite
really
thing on
cool.
that level was jumping on top of that when you'd play the AT-AT, you know, battle mode where you got to take down the walker.
Yeah.
My favorite thing was jumping on top of the walker and shooting everybody from up there.
Yeah.
Shoot down on the guys.
I always died. Like,
I'd always die
Just
on
a
my way
lot.
to get on the walker, but
Yeah.
that was my end goal every time I played that level, is
Yeah.
get on the walker.
one thing I want to get better at with, like, the next Battlefront, because I'll play it too, and, like, Battlefield games,
Yeah.
is the fucking aerial combat.
Oh, yeah.
I always suck at all of that.
I sucked at
like,
it in Battlefront. In Battlefield 1, I'm pretty good at it.
Are you?
Yeah.
Okay. We should
Yeah.
play that some more.
Yeah,
You still playing that?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, I started playing that again.
Okay. We ought to play it some more.
Yeah.
Because that was fun.
I got into a fucking... I don't remember what map it was. The one that's like almost looks like Sweden or something. You're on the side of the mountain. There's a lot of airplanes in that map.
Yeah.
I got into the fighter.
With the little, like, drop off, like,
Has, like, the
roads,
big-
and they drop
Yeah,
off.
it has a big artillery cannons on the sides of the mountain.
Yeah. Really green.
Really green and rocky.
Yeah.
I was on that map. I got in a fighter plane on that one and flying around fucking shit up for a minute.
Really?
Yeah.
Nice. See, I've never done that.
Yeah, it's fun. It's fun when you can kill them, dude. Especially if they don't bail out before you can kill them, you know. So you can actually just shoot the shit out of them, watch them explode, and their plane goes fucking twirling down, all on fire and shit. It's a fucking cool game.
Yeah.
It's pretty to look at.
Oh, yeah.
Super pretty.
Yeah. Like when those blimps fall out of the sky.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's still times in that game I'll just stop me staring at nothing, dude, just get shot because I'm just standing there staring at a fucking hill. Mm-hmm. Look at that shit.
Did they ever
Fucking
get a...
beautiful.
It's fucking beautiful.
Look at that fucking leaf.
Did
Texture's
they ever...
amazing.
Did Battlefield 1 have a Pro update, or was it ever optimized?
Yeah.
For the PS4 Pro?
Yeah, it runs closer to 60 frames per second on the
Yeah.
Pro. And
Okay.
multiplayer too.
I don't know if I've played it on my Pro.
Yeah, it runs pretty good.
Okay.
It was noticeable when I first started it up.
Nice.
I was like, oh fuck yeah.
Nice. Yeah, I'll have to fire that up. For sure. Well, I think that's it.
Yeah, that about wraps it up.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Thanks for joining us. If you do join us.
If
maybe not.
Fuck you.
Yeah, fuck you if you don't. Yeah, but thanks for watching, guys.
Yeah, thanks for watching. Thanks
again,
for
we're
listening.
going to post each podcast every Thursday sometime in the morning.
We're gonna shoot for the morning.
Yeah, we're going to shoot for the morning. It's going to be on YouTube, Revelry Gaming. And yeah, we're still figuring out some of the other stuff, how to get it on other services.
When
But
we
we'll
know
be
more, you'll know more.
there. Yeah. So thanks for joining us. We'll see you next time.
Later. Cut.